cow. And it's evening, good evening. The cow, uh, they're going home. The cows are going home, and because it's evening, so this is the time, especially all the animals who are outside, they're going to their place, where they're staying. I don't know what they call, but this sometimes it's a farm. Sometimes people are having it in their own house, making it a small room for many families. They have only one, maybe one cow with a one baby, like that. So sometimes two, but not. It's not like a farm, and it's like whatever they're doing, feeding them for some extra income in the future to sell it. So today it's just very hot. The weather is too hot to say. Like people are just having a lot of trouble. Very much their discomfort, their feelings. They're feeling very hot. It feels like maybe it's 45 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Celsius, daytime. So it's really hot. The weather is for a few days. It's ongoing. Like, and I heard that from the weather up there that it's good. It's there 2 more days or something. They need to come again. In this month, the heat wave will happen maybe for 5 times. So then we can understand that people are having a really bad time, especially the people in the village. The electricity is also sometimes not staying that time. The fan, especially in the village, they're using the fan. It's not the AC. We don't have AC in the village. Most of the houses, like very few, very few. Like with 100 house, there is only one air conditioner. Like so, not a lot. That is the thing happening. And other thing is, it's very hot. You can see I'm sweating. People are sweating, and sometimes people are having had heat stroke, and they're dying as well. So you have to be very careful. Like drink a lot of liquid, especially the water and some other liquid, juice or something. So that will be good for your the system now, for your body because you are losing a lot of water from your body. So, yeah, but the background looks beautiful, huh? So today I'll talk about the war that again it's erupted between Iran and America. They were attacking each other. Each other means Iran were attacking the Bahrain and Kuwait. The Kuwait international airport is closed for temporary because of a drone and missile attack. Seriously damaged terminal. So after that, they had postponed the flights and everything for a while. I'm not sure still they open it or not, but I wish they will, because there is a ceasefire is ongoing, but it's still they're extending some fire. Today, America attacked maybe Kashmir Island, close to one of the islands. It's a big country, kind of. So, in comparison to Bangladesh, that is a really big country. So the Kashmir Island is a very big area. They were attacking with some missile or something. In response, Iran is really bold. They have so much power in their heart. Rather, maybe they're not very much powerful. They have a good missile technology, short range, long, medium range, but not the long range. But what they are doing is totally, totally unbelievable. Like the Iran, I was not expecting that kind of courage, that kind of boldness, that kind of, you know, what it called, the willpower, especially they have is very high. They are, against a big, the world number one, and Israel is also, very powerful. That they have nuclear weapon, and America is a country. The first time when Russia attacked Ukraine, they said that Russia is a big country and doing all the blah blah blah. Then they failed to capture anything. So then everyone said, "Oh, Russia is just not that much powerful. They have those problems, and they are not very much. But this time, like just a few months ago, America attacked Maduro, the Venezuelan government, and took him from with his wife to the White House to the Pentagon and everything like now he's there and they took their oil and special materials very much so mine materials as well. So they thought maybe Iran is not very much like alike or something. They are not very much powerful, and I was not also like really it was surprised for me that their boldness, their in missile technology, especially how much missile and the drone they have is really surprising because they were attacking all of the country in Middle East, and it was going more than the Middle East. Sometimes Turkey, sometimes some. Maybe if it's quite longer, it could get some European country as well. I'm not sure yet. It could get, but that's really surprising to everyone. And still now, when they are getting any kind of threat, they're giving the threatening word back. Any kind of attack, they're giving the response instantly. So that is the boldness. That is the resilient power. It's really high. Their people, even one of their parliament speaker or something, they said that we have to attack America hardly more than that. With a big power that they have to understand that we are not weak. So very bold. And today, Iran attacked too, and in Kuwait, maybe someone died. Some of them injured. So that's what we are not expecting. We are not um, going to see anymore because, and the ceasefire is ongoing. I'm quite sure the Trump will not exaggerate. The Trump will not expand the war like because of the ceasefire violation. They could say, like, okay, we were going to, Trump said that it was a strategical mistake to get into Iran, with the war and everything. But I think it is. It is really, for we are suffering as well in Bangladesh. Yes, the price of oil has also increased. So really, they said that we are maintaining the oil price with the international market. So you can understand that, we are also suffering. And the war is ongoing. The ceasefire was ongoing. I think the Trump will next give a post to Truth Social, his own media platform. He'll say, okay, we are not violating the ceasefire. We're just about, a countermeasure, as preemptive measure or countermeasure to protect the Americans and our interests, kind of like that. So that's only it. I don't think they want to do they want to get back to the war again like before. And I'm not sure about the Israel, what they're doing in Israel, especially who America president. It was they were saying you are fucking crazy, something like because he was attacking Lebanon and everyone is hating them, around the world. To be honest, really they hate Israel. We hate it like the country shouldn't be exist now. Like the way they are killing the people and the way America is supporting them, America is hampering their reputation as a world leader. I wish the European country will be separated from America as well. Somebody said, maybe the Spain president and prime minister said, okay, we need an European army. I think really it is to protect from Russia, to protect from other power, especially from US as well. You need the European army. And nowadays, you can see the country is not really powerful like the way they are. America was saying they were that we are very powerful. We have the military. Nobody have in the world. We have the military. We have the weapons. Nobody has or have whatever it is. I forget. So that is the thing happening, and I'm sure, like, the European countries shouldn't depend on America only. The other country who have the bases of American bases, it should be eradicated. It should be stopped. Okay, take your military, take your weapon away from our country. We don't want it anymore. That's what all the country have to say. The Turkey, the Middle Eastern country, everybody, like, they need to do that. Very much. So that is the war. It's also erupted, and I don't know if there is a chance they stopped the talking that was ongoing between America and Iran. You know, Pakistan was a mediating, and they were saying they were sometimes just in very close to get the deal. There is a lot of similarities, there are a lot of agreements, but we don't know if it's validated, if they stop talking or something. I wish they will not. And actually, they don't want any more the war. They want the peace, especially. They want the Hormuz to be open like before. So that's what the people and the world want as well. And yeah, the Kuwait and Bahrain also protested with saying that the criminal Iranian regime can attack the country, and Iran said that they were very much responsible for attacking the Qasem Island. Those countries, like both of the countries. So that's the reason they attacked Kuwait and Bahrain. They didn't attack Qatar or Saudi Arabia or any other country. They chose those countries, like, So that is the thing happening, and I don't know. Anytime a big war can also start, that would be really bad for the world. So I wish there will be no war, like, before, and everything will be fine. Hi, hello, brother. How are you doing? I'm from Bangladesh, and the weather is very hot. You can see I'm just sweating, and still I'm walking. This is evening. I'm just, going out for a walk for a while. That is good for health. So I'm doing that. Some people are outside, but the weather is very hot. The temperature. I salute. Thank you, brother. I'm from Bangladesh and I'm outside, brother. And I'm glad that you are commenting. It means a lot to me. I wish you will subscribe my channel. I'm just trying to learn English and, trying to post some English learning videos as well, though, but as I'm learning too. That is my learning, but I'm posting as well. Now I'm speaking. That's good for you when I'm just, practicing my speaking module. So thank you so much, and have a good time, all the guys. Goodbye, take care.